Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to learn about division of rational numbers.
Division of rational numbers. If a by b and c by d are two rational numbers such that c by d is not equal to 0, then a by b divided by c by d is equal to a by b multiplied by reciprocal of c by d. That is, this expression is equal to a by b multiplied by reciprocal of c by d is d by c. Here you can note that c by d is not equal to 0. What if c by d is equal to 0? If c by d is equal to 0, then the division a by b divided by c by d is not defined. This implies that division by 0 is not defined. Let us see why division by 0 is not defined. That is, 1 by 0, 2 by 0, 3 by 0 and so on are not defined. Let us understand this. 1 by 10, we all know that it is equal to 0.1 in decimal form. 1 by 5 is equal to 0.2 in decimal form. 1 by 1 is equal to 1. What if we take 1 by 0.1? This is equal to, since the denominator is having a decimal number, to convert this into a whole number, we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. So, we get 1 by 0.1, we will multiply by 10. We get 1 times 10 is 10 by, in the denominator we have 0.1 times 10. Since 10 has 1 0, so the decimal point will shift one place towards the right. So we get 1 in the denominator. 10 by 1 is 10. Now 1 by 0.01. This is equal to, since the denominator is again a decimal number, to convert this into a whole number, this time we will multiply by 100 since we have two decimal places. So, 1 by 0.01 will multiply by 100, both numerator and denominator. So, we get 1 times 100 is 100 by, in the denominator, since 100 is having two zeros, so the decimal point will shift two places towards the right. So we get 1 in the denominator. So this expression is equal to 100. Same way, 1 by 0.001 will be equal to 1000. 1 by 0.0001 will be equal to 10,000. 1 by 0.00001 will be equal to 1 lakh. Now, what if the denominator is equal to 0? What will be the exact value of 1 by 0? In all these examples that I gave you, we moved the denominators closer to 0. That is, we kept decreasing the denominators. So the values of these kept increasing. 0.1, 0.2, 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh. And now, if the denominator is equal to 0, we don't know what is the exact value of this. That is, if we place 1 and we don't know how many zeros will come next to 1. So, we cannot find the exact value of 1 by 0. That's why we say that the value of 1 by 0 is infinite or not defined. Hence, division by 0 is not defined. Now let us look at few questions. First question, divide 15 by 28 by 3 by 4. Answer, 15 by 28 divided by 3 by 4. This expression is equal to 15 by 28 multiplied by reciprocal of 3 by 4, that is 4 by 3. Note that when division is changed into multiplication, we take the reciprocal of 3 by 4, that is 4 by 3. Now we need to multiply 15 by 28 by 4 by 3. We will follow the steps of multiplication. Here 15 and 3 have 3 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 1 is 3. And 4 and 28 have 4 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. Now this expression will be equal to multiplying the numerators together. 5 times 1 by multiplying the denominators together. 7 times 1, which is equal to 5 times 1 is 5 by 7 times 1 is 7. 5 by 7 is the answer. Now let's look at the second question. Divide minus 20 by 9 by minus 5 by 9. Answer, minus 20 by 9 divided by minus 5 by 9. This expression is equal to minus 20 by 9 multiplied by the reciprocal of minus 5 by 9, that is 9 by minus 5. In this expression, 20 and 5 have 5 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 1 is 5. And 9 and 9 have 9 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 1 is 9. So now this expression is equal to, in the numerator we have minus 4 times 1 by, in the denominator we have 1 times minus 1. this expression is equal to minus 4 times 1 is minus 4 by 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. Now in this expression, both the numerator and the denominator is having negative sign. So it is a positive rational number. So this is equal to 4 by 1. 4 by 1 is nothing but 4. Therefore 4 is the answer. Now let's look at the third question. Divide 16 by minus 5 by minus 8 by 7. Answer: 16 by minus 5 divided by minus 8 by 7. This expression is equal to 16 by minus 5 multiplied by the reciprocal of minus 8 by 7, that is 7 by minus 8. Now we need to multiply 16 by minus 5 by 7 by minus 8. Now you can see that 16 and 8 have 8 as common factor, so let's cancel it. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 1 is 8. Now this expression is equal to product of their numerators, that is 2 times 7 by product of their denominators, that is minus 5 times minus 1. This is equal to 2 times 7 is 14 by minus 5 times minus 1 is plus 5. Since 14 by 5 is in improper form, so let's convert this into mixed form. Let's divide 14 by 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Remainder is 4. So let's write it in the form of Q R by D. So 14 by 5 is equal to 2 4 by 5. Therefore 2 4 by 5 is the answer. Next question. Divide minus 14 by 7 by minus 2. Answer: minus 14 divided by 7 by minus 2. In minus 14, we will take the denominator as 1. Now let's divide. So this expression is equal to minus 14 by 1 multiplied by the reciprocal of 7 by minus 2, that is minus 2 by 7. Now in this expression you can see that 14 and 7 have 7 as common factor, so let's cancel it. 7 times 2 is 14, 7 times 1 is 7. So now this expression is equal to, in the numerator we have minus 2 times minus 2, and in the denominator we have 1 times 1. This expression is equal to minus 2 times minus 2 is plus 4 by 1 times 1 is 1. 4 by 1 is equal to 4. Therefore 4 is the answer.
Thank you for watching. Practice the sums given in the worksheet. Happy learning.